Good afternoon, everyone. So I just wanted to make a really short video, and I couldn't make it short enough to get on a 60-second clip on Instagram, so I'm gonna do it for here. But it is gonna be a short one right now. I have out Charlie here, and I was just doing a little photo shoot with him. I haven't really done anything with my other babies since the Twinkies came, and of course Graceland. But all right, good job, buddy. But I'm sorry, I lost my train of thought. It's so hard to do stuff when the kids are around. But anyway, I had Charlie out. I was doing this quick photo shoot while I thought my son was occupied for a minute, but he seems to have went back to play. So anyway, my reason for coming on to do this particular clip was an artist and someone that I admire and watch her channel. I had caught a video of hers a few nights ago on to sign or not sign your work. You know, this is obviously amongst the artists. And there was valid, points she was making on, both sides of signing or not signing your work. But one of the, I guess, downfalls that was brought up was that, sometimes babies do change hands, sometimes many times, and people change things about the babies, reweight them, do all kinds of stuff. Information can get lost through the passage of, from one, mom or dad to the next. And, that was a concern in signing your work is then, years later, is it really still your work? That sort of thing. So what I thought it was interesting about Charlie here is Charlie was one of the babies that I purchased from the private collector in the UK. I got very little information on Charlie. In fact, I don't even think I knew his sculpt. I think I had to look it up. Yes, I did. I looked up and, matched the pictures, to him, and he is the Benjamin sculpt, and I forget the sculptor's art, the artist, the sculptor. I noticed the Benjamin seemed to be almost like interchangeable as far as limbs with another kit very close to it. I don't know what the deal was with that during when that kit came out. I'm sure artists would know. Anywho, what I do know is that Charlie was reborn by Royal Ascott Reborns in the UK because they happened to sign his bum. So I said, oh boy, I can, look up what, see when he was born and all that, just out of curiosity, nothing else. And I love Charlie. He's one that came and really kind of brought tears to my eyes. And, I love Charlie. He's one I won't let go. Anyhow, when I got to the page, and I think I had to scroll way back into like the beginning of 2015, possibly even 2014. Anyway, there I found Charlie. He had originally been reborn as a girl. What I found very, very interesting, and I made sure and I matched that this baby is the baby that was in the pictures. He has painted hair. A full head of painted hair, and that is what was in the pictures. I wish I knew how to insert like pictures onto the video, because I could insert and show what he looked like. That would be kind of cool. Maybe I'll figure out how to do it. Anyway, so I had to go and look, and I said, oh my goodness, he has a full head of painted hair under this rooting. And yeah, anyway, I don't know that you guys are going to be able to see this. I'm holding the camera. It keeps kind of going blurry. But, you know, full head of, you know, it's painted kind of in the front here. Nice, you know, painted hair. Which is very nice because it makes his hair look fuller. You know, the painted hair underneath is actually nice. But somewhere along the way, this baby got hair. And I did not see it on Royal Ascot's page. In fact, I saw very little of Charlie on Royal Ascot's page. I looked at the few posts that they did have. There was no post that he would be available. I saw comments about that she had used a different eye this type of eyes this time, that she really loved it. Someone commented asking if he would be available, or she at the time, and the artist responded with, you know, I'm not sure yet. And then there was nothing else after that. So no, like, you know, oh, she got a home and she's going to go off to get rooted because the mommy wanted rooted hair or whatever. I can only guess that the baby went home with painted hair and that the new mommy, or the, you know, the mommy that bought her, you know, sent him out to be rooted. Now, I mean, I talked to the woman in the UK and I sent her pictures of the babies. I don't know why. I feel like I don't want to ask her, but I just don't. You know, I don't have like a close relationship with her by any means. And I almost feel like, you know, she gave me nice prices on the babies. And, you know, she went on to collect only high-end silicone. So she had almost a hard time letting go of the last few, quote, keepers that she had. And, you know, she saw how passionate I was about the baby, so I almost don't want her to feel like I would sell or am selling. Look, I'm being honest. That's, you know, I guess that's why I don't want to, you know, start grilling her about, you know, well, how did he get, you know, the hair? And I saw it on the page. I also noticed, because most of the artists, you know, she told me who the artists were, you know, or sent, you know, papers with the babies. And him, she did not. And I noticed that, like, she wasn't like friends on the Facebook with the artist, which every other artist that her babies, you know, that, you know, she was. So I don't know if that makes any sense, but I just noticed, like, geez, maybe something went wrong with the relationship between her and the artist. And again, he's got the hair now, so I don't know. It's just a weird story. But so again, I'm almost like responding to the video that I saw, because clearly this baby was reborn by Royal Ascott Reborns, and you know, there's now no knowledge. I'm now his second mommy. He didn't come with papers, and I'm not, you know, I don't know where the rooted hair came in, and it doesn't appear that it was done by Royal Ascott, because she gave him, you know, painted hair, you know, again, at painted hair, and, you know, I saw nothing else after that. So a bit of a mystery with Charlie, who I love dearly. He just has the sweetest face. I love his little stork bite. I love his big bright eyes. I love the fullness that the painted hair gives him, and as well as he's got a nice head of hair here. And sometimes I style it all up into one and it looks really neat. And sometimes I just go messy and curly in the top, and he just looks so cute in so many different ways. I really like styling his hair.
I want to just play Minecraft for a few until I go back out, okay?
Sure, buddy, you can do that.
Might be getting a little dark.
So anyway, as you hear, my son has come in, and I don't want to lift the camera to go around the room. We have our gliders in here, all the cages and stuff, and that's just something that, you know, I don't share on a public forum. Otherwise, I would let you say hello to Gabe. In fact, Gabe, can you scooch over by that baby and wave hi to everyone on YouTube? All of my Dolly friends. Hi. That's my son, Gabe. How old are you, Gabe? 9. How old will you be soon?
10.
Yeah? In what month?
In February 7th.
February 7th.
I actually do like Minecraft.
You do like Minecraft. And what grade are you in?
4th. I go to Midges Elementary School.
Do you like school?
Yeah.
Do you like your teachers?
Yeah.
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 Do you love your mommy?
Yeah.
Well.
And make sure I'm the coolest kid. So if you want to get me famous, I may have a YouTube account soon.
Gabe is super cool, and his goal is to one day have a YouTube account of his own for mine. For what did you want to make the YouTube for?
Just so I could press with my redstone house.
But what is that for? Tell everybody what.
Well, I'm gonna make a YouTube account to make Minecraft videos about my redstone house.
But what subject? What is the redstone houses in? What?
Oh, Minecraft.
Yes.
My YouTube account will be the Minecraft Gamer. So if you may see a new channel, Minecraft Gamer, subscribe and maybe I will become famous.
Like and subscribe. All right.
One more fact. I will get that YouTube account like I'm trying to do. I'm going to do it today. I can do it tomorrow. I can do it a few days later or weeks. So.
All right, Gabe. You did a very good job. Thank you.
You're welcome.
All right. So anyway, everyone got to meet Gabe, which previously I don't think I had any children on my videos except Gabriel. A little bitty knock at the door a couple times when I was doing the twin box opening. But when I answered him, there was no answer, and I knew afterwards, well, his sisters, were out here with him and stuff, so of course I knew he was fine. But I was in there so long that he was just, once I said, yes, Gabe, he just wanted to check to make sure that I was still breathing in there. Anyway, so, well, the short video actually turned into a bit of a long video, but I just thought that it was an interesting enough subject, worth making a video, and again, something that, obviously artists question, should they sign their work or not? So here is a mystery baby that has, part of a story that is signed. So I obviously know who the artist was, but little else. And again, yes, I could ask the seller. I could ask the artist. Again, just, from what I described before, my gut just feels like there might have been some sort of falling out or with, the previous mom and the artist, because she is normally, friendly with all the artists that all the other babies came from. So I just feel like, I'm not a pot stirrer kind of person. So we will leave Charlie a mystery for now. All right, everyone. I hope everyone's having a great day, and I have some more video planned, so more will be popping up soon. And that's about it. God bless.